Welcome to Recycled Idaho, where two recycling industry veterans, Brett Eckhart and Nick Snyder, explore Idaho businesses and organizations that are putting in the work to keep Idaho environmentally and economically viable at the same time. Take a listen to how these entrepreneurs, business owners, and operators are making things happen in the great state of Idaho.
On this Boots on the Ground, I get a chance to walk around the rubble of an old gym, John Neindorf, or more commonly known as Niner. I can't wait to sit down with him and learn more about himself and his business, AAI Demolition. Enjoy. Welcome everybody. I am here with John Neindorf, or betterly known as Niner. How you doing?
Good.
So we're here at a job site, and we're here a few days late because it is already knocked over. But that's okay. I was kind of hoping to get some before shots and after, but I really want to kind of just go through some of the demo process and how recycling ties on in there. So just give us a quick rundown of what this building used to be.
Well, it was a gym, and what we do is we start demolishing the building, processing, separating everything. Try to keep each material segregated and clean. You can see the metal looks pretty clean.
Yeah, a lot of iron. It's a lot of iron on this job, more than when you kind of told me about it. I mean, wasn't an entirely huge building, was it?
15,000 footprint.
Okay.
2 stories on this end.
A lot of beam, a lot of clean sheet iron,
Yeah.
In our world, in the recycling, the scrap world, that's a good product right there. I think most of the wiring was aluminum though.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. There's
kind of a bummer.
And this building had been broken into. A lot of the wiring was
been yanked.
Yep.
Yeah. So when do you anticipate? You guys started on Monday, right?
Yeah, Monday mid-morning. Yeah.
When do you anticipate you'll be done?
I figured less than 3 weeks on this project.
Okay.
That's everything. That's subgrade as well.
And the scope of everything, is this like a medium-sized job, a big, small job, big?
It's not
big
small, but it's not huge. I mean,
Yeah.
I'd say medium. It's a little bigger than small.
Got it. One thing that we run into in the scrap industry, especially when we're helping on jobs or just removing scrap, sometimes you're in neighborhoods like we are today.
Yeah.
Do you get a lot of complaints with the noise and?
Well, when we're in a neighborhood, we try not to start before 8 o'clock.
Okay.
I believe the noise ordinance is 7 to 6, but we try not to start till 8 just so we don't piss people off.
Yeah.
You don't want to be the first one on the job site and piss everybody off.
Gotcha. I don't think a lot of the general public realize how much demolition can go on, especially in this valley. Just how necessary it is. It just kind of goes back to even how it fits right into the recycling aspect of it. I mean, because that helps keep some of the waste out of the landfill, helps your bottom line too.
And as you look here, how they're cleaning all this concrete. The concrete needs to be clean as well, and it gets recycled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it either gets recrushed or put to fill a void.
Yeah.
And on a lot of jobs, we'll have clean wood, which is recyclable as well. This job, it wasn't feasible because all the roof was styrofoam.
Inevitably, there's some waste that comes with anything.
Right.
Even in our yard, there's always waste that comes with the projects.
I'm sure you don't want loads of metal with styrofoam. And
I prefer cleaner the better. But we've seen a little bit of everything in our yards.
Yeah.
So this pad, so this whole thing's coming up too?
Yeah. So he'll do all the above grade.
Okay.
And trying to keep everything separate and clean. Obviously, that's demo debris going to the landfill.
Yep.
Iron going up to you.
Yep.
And then once he gets enough of this cleaned back, he'll come back and start peeling all this below grade.
Okay.
And then if we don't know if there's wire or rebar in this, if there's a lot of rebar, we have to cut all that out. Because
Do you have to break it out of the concrete too? Do you have to?
we try, they don't want a whole bunch of rebar at the concrete pit either.
Because I've been told a lot of those places won't even accept it with rebar anymore. I don't know if that's true. Or
It
not.
is. Some of them won't, or they charge you more. So to clean it, they don't want to deal with rebar either.
But even though that this is recyclable, this concrete pad we're on, do you get paid for it?
No.
No.
We pay them.
You pay them.
But it's cheaper than going to the landfill.
It's cheaper than going to the landfill, but still you're not. And that's one thing where even like those blue bins that says everybody's house for recycling,
Yeah.
people get a little up in arms because they raise the price on it.
Right.
But it's expensive to recycle
It
plastics and papers and concrete.
Yeah.
There's enough value in iron where you can generally pay for it.
Right.
That's something obviously you haul it in, you get paid for it.
No, it definitely pays to segregate it, And anything that you can recycle, it's cheaper than going to the landfill. So it's it makes it worth it to spend some time to segregate everything, separate.
How long have you been in the demo industry?
I have been since 1995.
Okay. Always here in the Boise area?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Okay. You grow up around here?
Southeast Idaho.
Okay. Have you always been with AAI? Did you start with AAI?
Since I moved to Boise.
It's a long time.
Yeah. We're getting old, Nick.
So the wood on this project, you just can't get it out, so that's just going landfill.
It is, and there was some really nice big glue lambs in there that we tried to get them out to save them. We just couldn't save them.
Where do you recycle that at?
We don't recycle them per se. They're just people want them.
You can sell them.
Right.
That's something you could sell on
right
online or something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And it keeps it from going to the landfill.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you know what this is going to be?
They don't tell us. We're just the demo guy. Get in here, get it tore down, and get the hell out.
I know the feeling. I'm just a scrap guy. They tell me less than you usually.
Yeah.
So, here's kind of the center. You got your excavator up there. Is this kind of job typically just a one excavator type of job with a bobcat and you can get the whole thing done?
Yeah. This isn't big enough to bring two machines. I mean, you could probably bring a smaller excavator and pull out some more. See, there's a little bit of small metal in here.
Yeah,
but
hard to get it all out.
Then you're hours versus
you gotta
the value.
Take the cost analysis.
Yeah.
I told Kevin to save that couch for me yesterday.
Well, I was going to try to sell it on Craigslist, but
he offered it to me for $25 yesterday.
Look, they fucked it up.
Well, I'm not buying it now, Kevin. On this, do you bring in one of those hammers?
This one shouldn't. A pecker? No, this shouldn't be. This shouldn't be hard enough for that. We have a wrecking ball. Just pick it up and drop it.
Oh, okay, cool. What's that wrecking ball made out of? Just iron?
Iron filled with lead.
Okay, filled with lead. Okay. Great. Well, thanks for walking around with us. And I can't wait to get you in the podcast room and have a beer with you.
Whiskey if you don't mind.
You got it.
Okay.
Whatever you want.
All right, buddy.
Thanks, man.
Thanks.